to me. I am doing something a little different today. All the blue and green moves, that would be the moves you got invincibility and invulnerability and intangibility. So in training mode, this is the only way you can see the blue and green moves. This right here. Fighters glow blue with an attack won't hit and glow green with an attack deals no damage. This is the part that I found trips up a lot of people. Blue means you can't get hit right here. Blue means I'm untouchable. Obviously, this is spot dodging. Obviously, I'm not going to get touched. But green means you can hit them, but it doesn't do anything. This is intangible. You can't touch them. Not invincible, where you can touch them and nothing happens. In fact, I can show you that with the items. Where is it? This one. Green. See, he is hitting me, but it doesn't do anything. This is invincible, invulnerable, whichever. But this one is intangible. He can't touch me. Being blue is not the same as being green. Being blue doesn't mean you are invincible, you are intangible. So, I got a list here of all the stuff. Mario up smash. All kinds of blue. Up special. Starts frame 3. Same thing in the air. I also wanted to include, since it's the blue and green move, which is intangibility and vulnerability, I thought I might as well include the super armor moves as well. All of his ground moves except jab are intangible, so up tilt. I don't have it on. There it is. He also got his down tilt, which is... he's got some blue goggles on. It has the potential to trip, has good reach, you can sometimes 2-frame with it, it's pretty good. His forward tilt's got that reach, no kill power, but obviously you can just kind of whack people off. All of his smash attacks have intangibility on them as well. And his head. Why does his head have intangibility? It just looks wrong. So that means the entire front of him is completely untouchable. His down smash as well. And obviously the up smash. Again with the head intangibility and his floppy disk arms, okay. Most characters, the shield isn't just on them. They also get, yeah, like that, a little bit of them. Like specific body parts, usually the head or the forearm or the arm in front. They get a little bit of blue as well. So this is him getting blue before his shield even gets up. And then once he drops the shield, he comes back. Those are probably the parrying frames. His aerials, it's only got up air, but that's good. It's just so much blue head. His up special actually gets a few frames of intangibility during the spin, right there, the first hit, the initial hit. And for the sake of including it, his armor, tons of it, super armor. It's an absolute tank. And, well, his up special also does really well in the air, which is you probably came across this issue if you were playing against Donkey Kong. You'd know that he's completely vulnerable from the top of his head, but you still get scooped up by his hands. That's because, yeah, his arms are totally intangible throughout the entirety of it. Yeah, the whole thing. Neutral special, giant punch, right there. So nothing on the wind-up. But then on the punch itself, there, intangible arm. But what's interesting is if you have a fully charged giant punch, it's all gone. It's not intangible anymore. He exchanges the intangibility for a hefty amount of super armor. There it is, all that armor. So that means it could be a matchup thing, or it's totally dependent on what you want to do. If you want the intangibility, you just don't charge it fully at all. It's totally dependent on what the situation demands, but easily one of the more interesting things, his most armor, side B, headbutt. Now Link has some of the most interesting, intangible, and invulnerable moves in the game. Easily. He doesn't have any. Samus has only got one intangible move, and that's up special. Frame 3 as well as Mario, so that means, yeah, it's great out of shield option. And the same thing in the aerial version, only it's not as long. Everybody's familiar with the Yoshi being as annoying as he is. Well, let's make him even more annoying. Oh, what the hey? Oh, yeah. Yes, it always, yeah. What is that? He looks like a stupid doll. So his limbs and his, yeah, all of his limbs, excluding his tail. Oh, and now, wow. That was all just intangibility. And then his head as he pops out. His up smash has got some intangibility on it, right there. The whole first half of it. This man's whole forward smash is intangible. That's just dumb. This dude is already annoying enough and they gave him that. On the forward smash, by the way. Forward smash being his strongest smash attack. And then his last intangible move is his command grab. Not the actual grabbing. There it is. Whole swallowing animation. And there's the Chungus. Yes, we're familiar. That looks like a tumor. And now he's fat. His armor here. Heavy armor, not super armor. So there's a limit. Right there. For him to get whacked by something like really, really hard, it would just send him nowhere. Fairy was interesting because he doesn't need intangibility, yet he has quite a number of them. His up tilt. I thought this was just an annoying spammable move. What the heck was that? He looked like a protractor. What are you doing? No, he's a clock. What time would that be? 5:15. Okay. His basics, he's got his down smash with... Yeah, as soon as the animation starts, it's got intangible... They're not legs. His out smash does as well. He's got an intangible up tilt and an intangible up smash. Oh, and just because I thought it was dumb. So what goes blue when his shield is released? That. A single arm nub. Neutral special. When you got an opponent in your mouth, you're intangible. That's more impressive than I expected. And then he's got his side special, fully charged. Now there's a bunch of stuff here, so first he has his intangibility, which means you hit him, you're gonna not hit him at all. But not just that, it also has armor. There it is, there's the armor. And then the down special is heavy armor. And it's important to note that it is heavy armor, not super armor, because I'm clearly getting hit by his forward smash. Oh, but that's interesting, I actually took less damage than normal. 14.5, right? 29.1, yeah. That's a solid, almost 50% reduction, and right there I hit the sour spot, so I get to live another hit. Fox has got his down smash, which would be his legs. Oh, he has a whole line of blue, okay. And then this one is pretty hard to see. Now there it is, you can look, you see his feet. What is it with his channel and feet? He gets full body intangibility. That's frame 2. That's a viable combo breaker right there, frame 2. Pikachu has got just the one, his thunder. Not the actual bolt or the cloud, but when it hits him, and it's quite a long-lasting amount of intangibility as well. It's probably not practical as a move to dodge attacks with, but he gets full body intangibility for a while. So we'll start off with the simple ones. His up smash, same thing as Mario. Full head intangibility. This is what's interesting. You would think it would be the actual misfire. Green missile. You would think it would be just the misfire. The green missile itself just has startup intangibility. His up special gets a little bit of intangibility as well. Right there. And then his down special. Down special, notorious for being a combo breaker. There it is, frame 4, that's what it was. So I could get hit, but it won't take any damage, that's what this is. PK Boy over here, he's got just the one on his, this, what would you call it, PK Rocket. Yeah, so his entirety of his recovery. So first of all, he's got his up tilt. This is just stupid, but his up smash, his already overpowered up smash, he's got intangible legs. He does not need that. He would be just fine with his damage. His side special has some soup on it. We already know about rest, but what you might not know, Jigglypuff also's got down smash. Is she doing the? Yeah, she is. Okay. And of course rest, which is frame 1. Yeah, so... And the actual hitbox is frame 2. And just so we see how long it is without getting hit, that's a lot. We just got the up smash, her arms and head, and counter. If this is a counter. So there's the actual move itself has a few iframes on it, but then when you actually hit someone, you get a few more. Unfortunately, Fungus Queen has not the best counter. Daisy, on the other hand, nah. And then up smash. Bowser, okay, this one's gonna be a little interesting. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's get the first one out of the way. Tough Guy. Tough Guy's gonna tank a ton of the weak attacks. Okay, here we go. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. That was the wrong move. Hit me. Thank you. No, you hit me too hard. Bowser's got Tough Guy. He's gonna tank all rapid jabs for like a long time. Unlike Donkey Kong, all of Bowser's tilts, including jab, have intangibility. Why does his jab have intangibility? That's just insane. Up tilt. His entire arm intangible. Forward tilt. Intangible. Down tilt. More you're in the way. They're intangible. He's got tilt armor. So he's got his normal Tough Guy, but then if you're doing a tilt or smash attack, you get a little bit extra armor, just like a percent or less than a percent. But it's there. It's enough to like, instead of Bowser's flinching to these things, right now. But there it is. He just tanked it with the forward tilt. And there it is again with the up tilt. Down tilt. Okay, all of his tilts have a little extra armor. Because Bowser needs it. Clearly. See? He couldn't do that on his own. He needs a little armor. Now we go on to his smash attacks. Down smash, up smash, and forward smash all have percent-based armor. Right, so down smash you can't see any intangibility, but it has a max of 8% armor on it. It wasn't even hard. His up smash, actually, let me just show you his up smash real quick. His whole body is invincible right now. He has the whole top, his whole shell, invulnerable. And this is not weak either. This is like absolute destruction. It will kill. What the heck was that? Why would he go blue if he's already green? So, who is under Bowser that they're hitting his belly and missing? Okay, down smash is a max of 8%. His up smash has full shell invulnerability, which means you're gonna beat out everything that comes above you, even Bowser's own down aerial or his Bowser bomb. You got that on top of him, you lose the trait because of his stupid invulnerable shell. This has another 8% on it. There it is. The be all end all of his moves is forward smash. Forward smash has got invulnerable feet. I don't know why it's specifically the feet or why it's such a small area. And it's just the feet, not even like leg, no leg in there at all. It's just all feet, but invincible feet. And unlike his up smash and down smash, which are already amazing with their 8% armor, this thing has got 10. There it is. That's so extra. There are some people whose jabs don't even do 10, or most people's jabs do exactly 10. That's dumb. Down aerial. I don't know why Bowser's thing has it here. His underside is intangible, but the move goes down this way. So how are you going to be able to hit him from on top? This doesn't make sense. His underside, which is on top, is intangible when the attack is going down. How are you going to get on top in time to hit him? Because this is a fast move. He goes down fast. Who's going to have time to get on top and miss? The whole move has intangibility. All the way through, and on the ground as well. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I've currently landed, and now I can get hit. The move is over. That's a lot. In fact, I think it's more than Jigglypuff's. It's up aerial, like Bowser's. There's actually a bunch of this head thing. Oh, wait a second. That was early. That was early. He has frame 3 intangibility on his head. That's dumb. Mario's nearest frame 3 has a combo breaker. Bowser could do this and just whiff, like make the opponent whiff early. Tons of intangibility. Yeah, look at this. The intangibility comes out before the attack. Which is normal, I get it, but most characters' intangibility will be there when the attack is there. And then he's got his side special, but only when you've actually caught a guy. As soon as you've caught him, you're... Jeez, he's still going. There it is. That's a lot. You've probably seen it maybe on the Beefy Smash Dudes or somewhere, but the Falco combo, that's why it works, because his entire body is intangible. Nana and Popo, oh, this is a good move, this is a good move, this is bad. So you've probably been in the middle of a combo and are getting mollywopped all the way to death, and then they decide to finish you off with a quick up B. This move is strong, right? Get up there. That's a fat 20%. So the recovery itself, Nana is She's invulnerable frame 1. Is then tossed. Actually, no, she's invulnerable for the whole move. Tossed him. And is now invulnerable. I just said invulnerable twice. She was intangible. Now she's invulnerable. Invincible. And she stays invulnerable all the way up. So I've just thrown an invulnerable projectile. It does 20%, and it's a kill move. That's a really good kill move. Sheik's only kill move, up smash, has some intangibility on it. Whole upper body and arms. So I mean, yay. Okay, we already know it's a warp. Already the hitbox is gone. But just before you get the full body intangibility. Hey look, I'm doing Sheik combos. No I'm not. Zelda also has a teleport recovery, so obviously not there to get hit. You may as well not be... not blue. You can't get hit throughout all of this, obviously. You're warping about. But the actual move itself, so long as you're visible, no intangibility. Only once you've actually disappeared is this like intangible, but I don't want to include this because you're not actually blue. When you are actually blue is when you're actually blue. There it is. Full body intangibility, goes blue, and gets blue. You'd think he'd have some similarities between Mario and Luigi. Well, actually, you're right, up smash has some intangibility on it as well. And then he's got his down special, which has a little bit of heavy armor, so maybe you could tank a hit and a half. Peach has got way more intangibility. He's got like 4 times as much intangibility. And if you're good at math, you'd know that Pikachu had 1. Peach has got 4 moves, so the Thunder, intangible as soon as it's on impact, down smash. He's just got that little bit of intangibility there. Yeah, his ears. This is his shield. He gets ear intangibility. His down aerial, his meteor, one of his greatest moves. Ear intangibility for the meteor part of it. And then we've got his last one, which is his up smash, ear intangibility. Down smash, just like with Fox. Full leg intangibility. Imagine eating those drumsticks. And his up smash. His leg. All leg. And then his second leg. He's got his up special. Active frame 4, his whole startup. He's got 2 frames of intangibility, but it's way better in the air. Frame 1, intangibility in the air. For way longer as well. And of course his counter. Unlike Peach, I can probably show this one. There. Throughout the entire counter move, he's intangible. Gosh, this is dramatic. There it is. And now he's hittable. We've got whoop, we've got D, and we've got do. Put them together, and what do you got? Whoop-de-doo. Oh, okay. This one's pretty cool actually. This one is actually impressive. Young Link. So you probably thought, okay, Link sucks. Obviously, he's got nothing. But then you come to Young Link. Young Link actually has the best ones in the game. Nothing. No blue moves. No blue moves. It's all super armor. So first we've got his. It's called Warlock Punch, and it just lasts forever. No armor on early startup. But then once his wind up, and he smacks you. Yep. There's a lot of armor here. And this is me holding shield. Why does his tiny itty bitty head have a little bit of intangibility? But then when I let go, his arm has intangibility. That's just weird. Okay. His flame choke on the ground. There it is, armor. That is super armor as well, not heavy armor. He's got a teleport, so that's obvious intangibility, but he doesn't go blue, so it doesn't count. Disable. His down special. This move has quite a lot of intangibility on it, up until the attack comes out. Up smash, he's got intangibility on his arm. I don't know why he'd need intangibility on his arm. He's got a perfectly nice sword right next to it. His down B is counter. There. His up special on the ground. Okay, where is it? There it is. The intangibility comes out really late. But, and it's 1 frame. How is this useful? Why does he have this? This is nothing. However, it does have a itty bitty bit of armor. There it is. That was not it. Nope. There it is. Some nice super armor on that. Got the aerial version, which has another very pitiful amount of 1 frame intangibility. Why even bother? Why even give him anything? Just to cover all bases. He's got his up smash with his his intangible arm, right there, there it is. I think then he got his down special. It's the counter, what did you expect? His up special has got some soup on it, but no intangibility, so... There it is. He also has super armor in the air. He just zoinked out of there. There's the armor, right? So on the rising, not in the actual scoop. But Game & Watch already has excellent moves. He's already got combos damage. He's also got 9. That was a 3. But he's got really good stuff for some reason. This was just bizarre. Why does his up tilt not only have this awkward intangibility on what looks like his mitts, but then he's got it on the whole arm in his up tilt. Up tilt is intangible. Why? He doesn't need this. It's already a flag. He has intangibility on an intangible object. What the heck is that? This is his up smash, which is full body invulnerability. So you're gonna hit him and do nothing. That's what this is, and it just stays. That's a long time. I know it looks like it's not that long, but that's a long time for an invulnerable move. Up special. Just quick palette swap mid-fight. Where'd he go? And now he's just chilling. And of course, it's the same thing in the air. This was actually interesting. This one, like, I get it, but I don't get it. His absorb with the bucket. When he scoops up a thing, he gets full body intangibility for like a good while too. Meta Knight. This doesn't count. Oh yeah, it does. So nothing. He had like a frame of intangibility just before he vanished, but then when he reappears, he's blue as well. Up tilt. If I could. Meta Knight, help me out, bro. There it is. I'm looking at Game & Watch, ignore that. It was just down special. Meta Knight's done. Next, the pits. If the name tells you anything, they don't have much either. His up special, I thought it was just really good. It turns out it has a little bit of intangibility on startup. And then he just cruises. Actually, that's a lot. The whole charge. Why is he so many colors there? But he doesn't get the wind up, he just has the blast off. His only kill move. There it is, tons of super armor. Whoop-de-doo. Yippee. Wait, oh. There's Yippee. And then, of course, my favorite part, hurting myself. Next, her flip kick. It's just the first half. Wario, you would think he'd have a little bit more stuff. Nope, he's... Oh, and if you thought Luigi's head was small in the Mario Brothers, the actual Marios, there are 2 of them, was a big head. You ain't seen nothing yet. This may as well be full body intangibility. Right now his head could eat his body. This is some... this big brain, and then there's medical condition. I probably don't need to show it actually, but his down B, his waft, has super armor when fully charged. And this is the reason I felt like I had to clear up the difference between intangibility and invulnerability. Being green means you get hit, but it doesn't do anything. Being blue means you can't get hit. Invulnerability, intangibility. This is sometimes referred to as invincibility. But the reason I want to clear that up is because I noticed Alfred was talking about the dash attack and how it has some, I think he said it was invincible. It is intangible. And not even the front half of him, it's just his arms and head. That doesn't make the move any less good, but it was an inaccuracy I just had to clear up. Actually, no, I didn't, but I wanted to. And then we've got his up special, which has a little bit of armor on it. There it is. He's got the one blue move. Can you guess what it is? That's right, it's counter. You win a medal. Wait, did his head have lingering intangibility? Yeah, it does. Why? The sword is down there. And it's still there. What are you doing, Ike? Is it because the counter is on the sword, not his head? Why not just extend the counter to his head then? So that way his whole body is counter ready. That's just weird. Now he looks stupid. It's up special. Tons of armor on that. Tons of armor. Only on the start, before he rises. So this is all armor right here. For his next trick, he will use a volunteer. This is gonna hurt. I'm in pain right now. I'm seeing a therapist. That has lots of armor, but only on the second pillar charge and third pillar charge. Can you guess what move it is that has intangibility? Forward tilt. In other words, his spammable move. And then he's got his awkward shell armor. There it is. But then you get bounced back. You take 0 damage, so it's as good as a super armor. It has its consequences. Now we've got Ivysaur. Are you familiar with anything like this, maybe? It was intangible. Why does one of the strongest up smashes in the game also have intangible? Well, I guess there's Bowser. But Bowser's different. His up smash has intangibility on the foliage. And maybe you've been spammed by his up air before. Guess what else also has intangibility? For 2 frames, granted, but it's also intangible. His stupid, spammable, killable up smash has intangibility on it. Charizard, let's just get it over with. Forward smash. Yeah, so this guy's this heavy, so a bunch of the other heavies. We already had Donkey Kong with his forward smash intangibility, Bowser with his invulnerability, and Charizard's though I think is one of the it is the dumbest intangible move or for the heavies to have on a smash attack. This looks like that. Why even bother skipping the leg? His entire everything except his one chunky, his wind-up looking leg, looking like a dinosaur, his Brontosaurus back leg doesn't have it, but the rest of him is totally intangible, which means you would have to hit his baby fat leg behind him to actually hit him, but this move pushes him forward, which means it pushes you forward, which means there's no way for you to get that back leg. So he's fully intangible right now. He's still intangible. He's now hit you. He's still intangible. Still intangible. Well, this doesn't count because it's lingering. Now we've returned to the normal frame data. Intangible. He's now at full neck, and now it's over. And also the attack, the hurt box has disappeared. That's a lot. Okay, like here. Mario's in the strike zone to get hit by an intangible move that sweeps low in sometimes 2 frames. It's so dumb, but like good. And it's like strong, it's got reach, it's sometimes 2 frames. I'm hitting Mario a lot because this is fun. He's got the same up air as Bowser and Donkey Kong, so it makes sense for him to have the head intangibility like the others too. But yeah, just his head, not even his neck, despite it being, you know, very important here. Evident by that frame. Side special is super armor. Do I even need to show it? We all know it has super armor. Throughout the entire move is super armor. Not at the start, but once he's traveling, once he's cruising through the thing, he's got super armor. Then he's got his up special, also with tons of super armor. On the ground and on the air, lots of super armor. Diddy Kong is, well, tell me if you've heard this one before. None. He has 2 moves that have anything that go blue or green, but it's the moves that have them that is just stupid. So you probably already would expect this. Pick a Thunder, full body, intangibility, he just kind of flies off. Yeah, he's only intangible at the start of it. But this is when it gets dumb, his up smash. This guy. He has frame 1 invulnerability on up smash. He hasn't even done the attack yet. Full body invulnerability. 3 frames of full body invulnerability on that attack. Just remember, the attack didn't come out yet. Now the attack has come out. This is frame 1 of release. Full body invulnerable. 2, 3, 4, 3 frames. And then I forgot. After the invulnerability's out, just before the attack comes out, it then switches to intangibility. He's had his invulnerability on frame 1 of charging the move for 3 frames. He's then frame 1 released it, which is another 3 frames of invulnerability. The green is gone, it's now switched back into intangibility all the way until he's released the move. This is an excellent move, and it's so dumb that he has it. Sonic's up smash. There it is. So the rising and the startup, he has intangibility. This is intangible, he's a little bit blue now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames of intangibility. Not armor, it is not armor. There, yeah. You don't need to fully charge it. Up special. 4, 5, frame 5, he has intangibility for 3 frames. Full body intangibility at that. It's the same thing in the air. His up tilt has an intangibility on it. This is a combo move, kill move, and it reaches far in front of him. And he's got a big head, which means lots of intangibility, and now his arm is intangible. Neutral special, so just like with Kirby, when you inhaled the guy, once they got in your maw, intangible. That he's currently swallowing. Oh, now there, swallowed him. You're still intangible, even though it looks like he's just ready to be popped like a balloon. This move has frame 1 armor. Stop special. You know what else Stop special has? Has intangibility. Look at this. There it is, full body intangibility. So yeah, the startup of his rising, he's got intangibility. Then he's all the way up top, and then his feet. Why does his feet need intangibility? The hitbox is already there. Yeah, blue feet all the way down. And also armor. There's the armor. And he said, if you like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll get back with you. Stop, what, bro?